Once upon a time, in the city of Aram, there lived a brave and mighty warrior named Naaman. He was known for his courage and strength, and he served the king faithfully. Naaman had everything he could ever want, except for one thing. He had a terrible disease called leprosy that made his skin patchy and white, and it made him feel sad and lonely. Now bands of raiders from Aram had gone out and had taken captive a young girl from Israel, and she served Naaman's wife. She said to her mistress, "If only my master would see the prophet who is in Samaria, he would cure him of his leprosy." Naaman went to his master and told him what the girl from Israel had said. "By all means, go," the king of Aram replied. "I will send a letter to the king of Israel." So Naaman left, taking with him 10 talents of silver, 6,000 shekels of gold, and 10 sets of clothing. The letter that he took to the king of Israel read, "With this letter I am sending my servant Naaman to you so that you may cure him of his leprosy." As soon as the king of Israel read the letter, he tore his robes and said, "Am I God? Can I kill and bring back to life? Why does this fellow send someone to me to be cured of his leprosy? See how he is trying to pick a quarrel with me." When Elisha, the man of God, heard that the king of Israel had torn his robes, he sent him this message, "Why have you torn your robes? Have the man come to me, and he will know that there is a prophet in Israel." So Naaman went with his horses and chariots and stopped at the door of Elisha's house. Elisha, a wise and kind man, came out to meet him. Naaman fell down before him and said, "Please, Elisha, can you heal me of my leprosy? I am desperate." Elisha looked at Naaman with compassion and said, "Go and wash yourself 7 times in the Jordan River. Then your skin will be restored and you will be healed." Naaman was surprised by Elisha's simple instructions. He thought, "Why does he want me to wash in the river? Can't he just wave his hand and make me clean?" But he trusted the prophet's words and decided to obey. With a hopeful heart, Naaman made his way to the Jordan River. He dipped himself in the water once, twice, thrice, and so on until he had dipped 7 times, just as Elisha had instructed. As Naaman emerged from the river for the 7th time, a miracle happened. His skin became as smooth as a baby's, and he was completely healed. Filled with joy, Naaman rushed back to Elisha's house to thank him. He said, "I cannot believe my eyes. I am cured. My skin is healed, and I am free from leprosy. Thank you, Elisha." Elisha smiled warmly and replied, "It is not I who healed you, Naaman. It is the power of the one true God, who heard your prayers and had compassion on you." Naaman's heart overflowed with gratitude. He thanked Elisha once again and returned to his homeland. From that day forward, Naaman never forgot the lesson he learned about the importance of humility, obedience, and trust in the Lord. Naaman shared his incredible story with everyone he met, spreading hope and faith wherever he went. He became a living testimony to God's healing power and the miracles that could happen through faith. And so, Naaman lived a long and blessed life, continuing to serve his king with renewed strength and gratitude in his heart. The people never forgot the story of Naaman and the miracle at the Jordan River, teaching generations to come about the wonders of faith and the goodness of God.